I'm really excited about this video. This might be one of my favorite videos that I've ever done because I think I found some really good hidden gems. Look, Zara isn't always the best place to shop, and you know, the quality can be a little questionable, but the purpose of these videos is to find that special item, those special hidden gems. Because when you find that special item, the quality is on point and the price is affordable, it's the best feeling. So in this video, I think I found a few hidden gems. So keep watching. I can't wait to show you what I found. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be disappointed. You're gonna wanna run out and get these coats ASAP. They are so good. Leave me a comment down below and let me know which one is your favorite. Also, being pregnant, I'm limited to what I can and cannot wear except for coats. I can basically wear anything comfortable underneath and just throw on like a big chic coat over it and just run out the door. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I make fashion and beauty related videos on a weekly basis, so you really don't want to miss out on future videos. I'll also link my Instagram down below. I post a lot of outfit of the day type of pictures, so you don't want to miss out on that either. I'm starting this video out with a bang and showing you one of my favorite coats. So like I said, in this video you're going to see a lot of nice coats, and this is just one of the many favorite coats that I have. I'm going to get straight to the point. This coat is high quality. I'm shocked that it's from Zara. If you showed me this coat and told me it was $2,000, I would believe you, because that's how amazing the quality is. At only $125, this coat is a steal. It feels thick and it's actually very warm. The outside is a suede material and the inside is completely lined in this Sherpa material, making it very thick and very warm. It feels super soft, doesn't feel itchy or cheap at all. I love the style of this coat. It's so timeless and super versatile. I love that it's really long and it fits a bit oversized, which means it's going to be really easy to layer underneath. It has these two large pockets on each side, which makes it really convenient to put your hands in, especially when it's really cold. And the lapels, which are the collar, it's really nice and big, which makes the coat look super chic. I love this item. It's a must-have closet essential for sure. Everyone needs one. Item number 2 is also one of my favorites. This is another item that feels so high quality. I would purchase this item if it was $500, but it's only $249, which is a steal for such a heavy coat. I'm so obsessed with this rich chocolate brown color. The material feels like a wool, but it's completely lined, which makes it really warm and really cozy. It definitely doesn't feel itchy at all. The fit is really nice. It's an oversized fit, which makes it super easy to layer underneath. I love the large lapel collar and the huge roomy pockets on each side. I also really love the length of this jacket. I love when the jacket is long because it just makes it so much easier to wear. The fact that you can pretty much drape it over any outfit just makes it so convenient. I also think it's so perfect to have a long coat because when it's really cold outside, you want a jacket that covers you from head to toe. Next item, we have a jacket that is a little bit more polished. Still very comfy, but the silhouette just makes it look a little bit more structured. So unlike the previous styles I showed you, this one just has, it's a tad bit more fitted. It still fits oversized, but it just has more of like a tailored kind of menswear look. I actually have this jacket in black and I really love it. I've had it for a few years now and it hasn't got out of style. It's such a timeless piece and I still wear it pretty often. This light camel color is so beautiful. It's a warm wool material and the inside is completely lined, so it's going to offer you a lot of warmth without feeling itchy. This tells me that the jacket is really high quality because if a jacket was cheap, they wouldn't even bother to line it. It looks the same from the outside, and to make it cheaper, it's usually unlined. But for me, a good quality jacket is always lined. It just makes it warmer and it feels cozier and softer on my skin. Next, we have another one of my favorites. It's really hard for me in this video to not call every item my favorite because I have so many favorites in this video. And trust me, you guys, if you're familiar with my channel and you've watched my hauls before, this rarely happens. I'm super picky and I'm brutally honest. Now, I know this is a very loud jacket. This print is not for everyone. And usually I'm more of like a basics kind of person, but this print sparks joy. I just love it. And the price point, I think it's worth it. Now, if an item was wildly expensive, I would say make sure it's not super loud because you don't want to get bored of it. You're just not gonna wear it as often as you should for such an expensive item. But this jacket is only $199. This sounds like a lot, but I've seen some jackets on Revolve for like $400 or $500, even $1,000 sometimes. So I would say don't be afraid of the print. I love it and it's lined, which makes me feel like it's really high quality and it feels good. It feels very cozy and warm. Now this jacket is interesting because it might look similar to the other wool jackets I showed you, but it's different and I have to be honest, I don't like it as much. Okay, I don't completely hate it, so let's start with what I do like about it. I like that it fits oversized and I really like the color, but that's about it. The fabric is a wool material, but it's not like the other wool material. This one feels a bit flimsier. Somehow it just feels cheap. It's hard to describe, but it's not as structured as the other jackets. The shape of the jacket is not nice, and it might be because it's too oversized. This one is lined as well, but it just feels a little, I don't know, blah. I don't think it's a wow factor for me. This jacket is very interesting. It's a dark navy blue color, which looks so beautiful and rich. It's a much more structured jacket. It's a bit stiff, but I think that's the style of the jacket. I don't think it's meant to be slouchy and soft. There's just some interesting brown leather details, like on the inside of the pockets, inside of the zipper. The inside is fully lined in a soft kind of silky fabric. It has a row of plastic buttons that go all the way down, and I really love the look of this jacket. It's just so unique and so very, very elevated. But I have to be honest, it's not as soft and cozy as the other jackets. Because it's more of like a stiff material, it doesn't feel like it's going to be warm, doesn't feel like it's going to be cozy. It doesn't offer a lot of warmth either. So compared to the other jackets, it's a bit thin. If it's really cold outside, I'll probably need to wear several layers underneath because alone, this is not going to keep me very warm. This is another men-inspired look. So this look never gets old to me. I love anything men-inspired. It's just such a cool look, and I'm really obsessed with this color. Is it brown? Is it green? I don't know. It's something in between, but it's so beautiful. The jacket looks expensive. It feels expensive. This is a heavy-duty jacket. Literally, this jacket feels so heavy, which is a really good thing because that means it's going to be super, super warm. It's a nice, thick, smooth wool material, and it's completely lined, so it doesn't feel itchy at all. I love that it's a bit more structured. It looks a bit more polished, and it's really beautifully, beautifully made. I think it's worth every penny. The next coat we have is this really beautiful pale yellow coat. What really drew me to this coat is the color. I love wearing this color because it's super playful and cute, but at the same time, it's really versatile. I was surprised because I think in person it looks a lot more bright than it does in this video. It almost looks beige in this video, but I promise you in person it's a lot more of like a vibrant yellow. Like the other coats in this video, it's pretty high quality. It's completely lined with this silk material, so it feels really nice and warm. It's an oversized fit, which is great because that means it's super easy to layer underneath, and I love the way an oversized jacket looks versus a fitted one. I love that it's super long. It's such a cool look, and it's going to make this jacket so much warmer. It has two large pockets on the side, which is great to keep your hands warm when it's really cold. So overall, I really like this jacket a lot. I love the color, I love the fit. I think it's a super versatile style, and it's really warm. Next we have this olive green trench coat. So this trench coat looks a lot better than it actually feels. This is a super stylish coat and I think it looks super cool, but I'm not sure how functional it's gonna be. I'll start by telling you guys what I do like about this coat. I love the color, I love that it's super long. It's an oversized fit and it has this distressed feel. So if you look closely, the fabric is not a smooth texture. It has sort of this wrinkly kind of look, which gives it like a rugged style. It has a hood, 2 rows of buttons in the front, and large pockets on both sides. But there are a few things I don't like about the coat, and you'd never know unless you try the coat on. And I think that's what makes these videos so helpful, because I get to try on the coat for you. The coat is not lined, so it doesn't feel like it's going to keep me very warm. The fabric is also really stiff and it almost feels like I'm wearing a shell. It doesn't feel very comfortable or practical to wear. I guess it would work if you want a jacket that's only for the rain, not for the warmth. It seems like the fabric is waterproof, which is a plus, but if you're actually looking for something that's going to keep you warm in cold weather, this jacket is not it. The next item we have is this long camel colored coat. I'm going to make it quick about this coat because I think it's pretty basic compared to the other coats I've tried on. Rather than having 2 buttons that go down the middle of the jacket like a classic pea coat type of style, this one wraps around like a robe. It has like a drawstring and you just fold it over and wrap around. It only has 1 button to keep the jacket closed. I like that it's long and I like that the collar is nice and big. So the reason why I think this jacket is pretty basic is because I feel pretty basic when I'm wearing it. It's not a must-have item. I feel like it's kind of boring. It's not lined, so it actually feels a little itchy on the inside. It also doesn't feel that warm because other than this wool material, there's not much of the jacket that's going to keep you warm. It's actually a very lightweight jacket. Next item we have is this long cardigan. It looked pretty great in the picture on the website, but in person it just doesn't feel or look special. It's a pretty itchy knitted material and it's actually not that warm. It's pretty thin, slouchy kind of knit, and I wouldn't wear it in really cold weather because you're going to be freezing. If it's really cold, you'll probably need to wear another jacket over this knitted cardigan. I think the color is nice. It's like a marble brown, so it actually adds a lot of dimension to the sweater. But other than that, I'm not a fan of the sweater. It doesn't feel special to me. It's just not a must-have item. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you saw some really nice coats that you can see yourself wearing. So leave me a comment down below and let me know which item was your favorite.